Yo, what's good, Girl413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for episode number 34 of our Forza Motorsport 7 Let's Play, and today, guys, we are rocking out with this SRT4 Dodge car thingy. Honestly, though, guys, when I was in high school, I wanted one of these. I thought they were so cool, and there was a body kit that I wanted to get for because I was a racer. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There was this insane looking body kit. Nowadays I think this thing looks so ugly, and I would have regretted it so much because it was like $600 for the kit, and then there were like these big lights on the front of it. And I thought, oh man, that is so cool. I mean, oh my god, that looks like such a cool car. I want that thing. And nowadays I think this honestly looks so much better because like there's a crazy body kit available for this car in the game, and I'm just like, oh, I cannot justify putting anything crazy on this thing because this car is so cool. Like it's still a cool car. It's front wheel drive, but it had a significant amount of horsepower. But when I was looking into getting my first car, these things were still like 10 grand. You know what I'm gonna do really quickly? We're gonna go to Car Guru and we're gonna look to see if we can find any cheap or like how much one of these things costs. And of course, the one thing that it keeps popping up with is first option Toyota Tacoma. Yeah. So let's see here, SRT4. Oh, they're gonna make it a neon, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look for neons. Oh, that's gonna suck. All right, let's see here. Any distance. So we're gonna go nationwide. All right, and then we're going to. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. We're going to add Dodge Neon SRT4. That's what we want. Alright. There are 3 cars for sale. None of them are SRT4s. So... oh my god. So there's not even a single... Oh wait, no. Here we go. There's a few more. There's now 536 listings. Can I narrow it down just to SRT... I'm not even... I shouldn't even be bothering with this, but... let's go to what the most expensive one is. That's what we're going to do. Highest price first. $10,999 for a 2004 Dodge Neon. And it's not even an SRT4. Come on. But this car, though, guys, is just one of those things that I really wanted when I was in high school. I just wanted one. But anyway, though, let's actually get into the race, the thing you guys actually came here for. Ugh. I did upgrade this. I did tune it a little bit. I am starting to go ahead of time and starting to modify the cars that we're going to be using because the homologation stuff is garbage. It is booty, rocket everywhere. It is terrible. But this thing, oh wow, this thing is handling really nicely. I kept it front wheel drive. So, but honestly, I found that some of the best race cars that I've ever actually used in a Forza game have all been front wheel drive. Acura, get off me, man. Get off me. Like, some of the cars that I really wanted when I was in high school, I wanted the Teggy. I wanted an SRT4 Dodge. I wanted so many of these, like, little racerish cars that I'm just like, I want it. And then I kept wishing that, you know, maybe I could import a car from Europe. I wanted to get the Renault V6. The Renault Clio V6, and that thing is so good, but oh my god, they're so expensive. They are so expensive. They're so crazy, so cool looking, but man, I was looking at the prices of one, and there was someone wanting like 46 G's for a used Renault Clio. Think about that, 46 grand for a Renault Clio. Someone in like the UK or something like that is going, oh my god, who the hell would ever pay $46,000 for a Renault Clio? And then someone over here in America is like, $46,000, that's not too bad as long as that's all the import costs and everything else. That's just the car. That's just the car, man. 46 grand. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh, we do got 5 laps of this, so we're actually doing not too bad. I was thinking that this was only going to be like 2 or 3 laps, but we do have 5 laps of this, so we're passing this Mitsubishi, and he's... What are you doing, Mitsubishi? Come on, man. Come on, don't be mean like that. What are you doing? I don't get that of, like, the Drivatars. They just literally will ram you into walls they will crash themselves out and ruin their times, and then they'll ruin your times just for shits and giggles. They just don't want you passing them. I don't get that. Just let me pass, man. That's all I'm asking. Just let me pass. Let me do my race. Let me do my thing. My giggity goddamn thing. But now what we got is we got a 350Z up ahead, and ooh, I want one of those. That's another car. Like, I actually legitimately still want a 350Z. Like, in high school, there was one kid, and he had this slammed 350Z with a crazy body kit on it, because he's got rich parents, rich mommy and daddy. And so they bought him a 350Z, and there was all these body parts on it and all that sort of stuff. It was still slow as shit. But honestly, if I got one, I would want to rocket bunny it. I would want to rocket bunny it, which is why I've been kind of like, you know, saying to myself for a couple years now, the next car I buy, I want to have at least $10,000 saved up before I buy it. And originally the ideas of the cars I was going to buy were like Honda S2000. Then there was the Nissan 350Z and Infiniti G35. Those sort of cars, you know, quick, sort of sporty coupes that still have, you know, some life in them, still kind of cool looking. Now I'm leaning more towards a pickup truck. And I've been looking at some of them, and there are some that are still like that are actually fairly reasonably priced, like $28,000 or so. But the thing is, though, is my dad bought a new pickup truck the other day, or not the other day, a couple years ago, and that's what he paid for his. He paid $28,000 for his, and I was like, that is so much money. Oh my God, who would ever pay 28 grand for a used pickup truck? Like, oh God, now I'm like, 28 grand for a used pickup truck don't seem so bad anymore. I mean, I don't make, like, that's still a little bit unaffordable for me, but it's getting closer, and I'm like, okay, and I'm going off of based on how much typically most people spend on a car. Like, if I really wanted to, I could eat ramen noodles and I could afford it a lot easier. But I ain't like that kind of guy. I am not the kind of car guy who's gonna just, you know, eat a bunch of ramen noodles so they can get car parts and stuff. I'm the kind of car guy who's gonna be like, hey man, you wanna go to this such and such restaurant? Like, I don't know, we'll just name like a Chili's. We'll call it Chili's right now. And like, hey man, you wanna go to a Chili's? Cobalt, let me go, man. Why are you being such a dick? Come on, dude. Come on. We're friends, right? Why you being hard on me? Why are you being hard on me, man? Come on. All right, but yeah, we're just gonna call it Chili's for now. And essentially, what I'm gonna say is that it's like, oh my God, we're in second place. All the other car guys would be like, dude, no, I can't afford Chili's. You joking? And it's like, no, let's go get some Chili's. That's what I would be like. I'd be like, or maybe McDonald's or something like that. McDonald's is so damn expensive though nowadays. It's crazy. It's crazy. But there we go. We actually finished in second place on that. And we had the best lap time again. Come on, Forza. If I'm rocking out a 58.24 and first place is rocking out a second and a half behind me, why aren't I winning? Like, that's my thing. I'm like, come on, Forza, get that fixed. Okay, we're up here at the Bernie's house now. Oh my God, it's been so long already. I had to wait so long to actually get into this race, like almost 4 minutes, because I actually had to restart Forza 7 because I had a little glitch happen. And it's like, oh crap, and it's just like one of those annoying glitches. Like, it's not too big of a deal, but like we can't be recording with it because it's that infinite credit loading noise screen. Like, Forza was supposed to have that fixed by now. Like, they did a whole little update for it, and it was the only thing that they're supposed to be fixed, and I guess they didn't actually get it fixed. So explain that one to me. Like, what the hell is going on? And here's Cobalt again, not letting us pass him. Come on, we're trying to get into first. Oh, all right, there we go. Pulling up here into second place now. Ooh, what is that green car in front of us? That is Mitsubishi Eclipse. I bet you that is a Paul Walker Mitsubishi Eclipse right there. I can tell right now, it's got that green, it's got that blue rocket on it. Such a cool little car. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. When I was like in high school, I didn't even realize that there was an all-wheel drive version of the Eclipse. And I'm like, God, the Eclipse is such a stupid little car. I thought it was cool, like for upgrades and stuff like that, but I thought, man, who would want one of those? They're so stupid. But then I saw like the new model and I thought, oh, that is so cool. And I was exactly right. It's a Paul Walker Eclipse. A very poorly done Paul Walker Eclipse, but nonetheless, it's a Paul Walker Eclipse. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ooh, we're coming around this corner and we made it into first place already. Not too shabby. We've only done one lap. That's pretty good. This Dodge Neon is amazing. I love you, my little buddy. I love you. I want one. I want one so bad. Or I wanted one, and it's really not even on my radar anymore. It's like, it's one of those cars that was like, this is such a cool little car. I would have loved one. You know, maybe one of these days I'll replace my Honda Civic with a Dodge Neon, like a SRT4. I've been thinking about possibly, because I can trade in the Honda Civic on a new car, right? Except I'm only going to get very, very little money for it. So I might not actually trade it in a dealership unless there's like one of those weird deals going on. Because you know how sometimes dealerships like, and we'll give you $3,500 extra on your trade-in. And it's like, that would be the only way that I'm actually going to trade it in. Because honestly, the trade-in value on my car right now is like 800 bucks. And we bought it off a dealer like 5 years ago now. And they gave the woman who traded the car into me, or traded the car in, $1,800. And we knew the person that traded it in, and originally we were going to give her $2,000 for the car, but it's just the dealership for some reason convinced her, no, but sell it to us for $1,800. And then we went to the dealership and they charged us $2,200. So in total, the dealership ripped me and her off for about 600 extra bucks. It would have been $200 cheaper for me, and she would have got an extra 200 bucks. So, but then there was a $400 difference, so I'm going to say it's 1,600 or 600. Because if we would have actually bought it off of her for the dealership price at $225, that's 650 bucks. Like, come on, man. They turned it around so quickly. And the thing is apparently it was going to go off to another dealership, because there was some guy who was going to come and pick up the car, who works at like a used car lot, and he was going to buy the car for $2,250, right? And then he was probably going to go sell the car for $3,000. And here I bought it for $2,250 because we knew the previous owner, and the dealership kind of felt like scumbags for pulling that sort of garbage. Except that's all dealerships ever are. They're just scumbags. And just, I'm like, okay, fine. So I bought the car, and the car's been really, really reliable. Honestly, guys, I think I've said this before, but if you guys ever are thinking about like a really good, reliable car, you need something cheap, get like a 90s Honda Civic. Those things, when they're broken, they still work. Like, there are so many little things wrong with my car. Like, I had the exhaust fall off, and it still worked. Which, I mean, exhaust, yeah, it was loud, but it still wasn't super loud because it was a 4-cylinder. But it sounded like a rice cannon just going off. You know, it was bad. And honestly, one of my coworkers, he had a Mustang when I used to work at this pet store, and like he would always laugh at it. He's like, "All right, huh, man." And then I got a new exhaust put on. I said, "Hey, man, dude, you gotta hear my new exhaust system. It is so amazing." And he's like, "Oh God, how bad did you do it, you ricer piece of crap?" And it was like it was a extra silent exhaust system. So you would start it up, and literally I started the car up. Not a single noise was being made out of the exhaust, and he just looked dumbfounded, like, "Wait, what? What? How does that work? Oh my gosh!" And then the exhaust started breaking down over time, and now it makes a little bit of noise, but it's really not bad or anything like that. It's nothing crazy, and we pulled off a first place. Hot damn! But yeah, it was a good little car. It was a good little car. I mean, and it still is a good little car. And I've thought about, you know, maybe keeping that as like sort of like a side project sort of deal. Because I don't want to slam it and do like typical ricer shit to it. I kind of want to make it into like, I want to lift it. And make it into like an off-roader Honda Civic. And I thought that'd be like kind of such a cool idea. Okay, guys, so since yesterday's episode was also a little bit longer than today's, or was just a little bit longer in general, I'm thinking about doing one of these. About doing a showcase event. I'm honestly leaning towards this 2000 SVT Cobra, but it is Stupid, stinking autocross. God, I hate autocross so much. Literally, everybody I've talked to hates autocross. There is also this Nissan high-speed chase. Let's do the high-speed chase. We're doing the high-speed chase because it's honestly going to make this go just a little bit.
I mean, if you're a brand that basically is associated with racing or being on the track, if you're a performance brand, there's no point going racing if you're not winning.
Short, sweet, and to the point. All right, but like I was saying, I am hoping that this will go just a little bit quicker than if we were to just go ahead and just do a random race. But yeah. So we're gonna do this Nissan race. Get this Nissan number 23 GTR LM. Not too bad. Not too bad. Here at Suzuka as well. You know, when I first was thinking about the number 23 GTR LM, because isn't there also like a regular Nissan GTR? Like, I thought there was. Like, I was thinking of the one from the demo. The one that actually looks like a GTR, the race car one. But I don't care. Let's get into this here. Hopefully this car is able to pull off some good stuff. I bet you this is one of the... Yes, it is. It is one of those ones where basically we got to wait just a little while. All right. That's the car I was thinking about right there. That other 23. See, because this is 23 and that's 23. I like both of these. They're both amazing. All right, here we go. Finally off on our way after waiting there for like 30 seconds. Now, for the longest time, there was actually a caution ahead. For like the last 25 seconds or so was caution ahead. So we got one lap of this. And I don't think we had to actually, come in first. Or do we? Ooh, that was not very good right there. Not very good. Only one lap? Really? I'm actually kind of shocked at that. This car, though, is a beast. Oh my god, this thing is so fast. Oh my god, stay on the track, stay on the track. Oh, Jesus, this thing is so hard to control. I bet you this is actually just top 3. That's what we need to finish in. Of course, we got another race car in front of us. All right, here we go, though. Come on. We passed one car. The rest of the cars are actually like really, really slow. We do got the regular GTR, the 2017. I think there's the black edition that's up there. Maybe both of them. All right, here we go. This is where it's all gonna come down to. 1 GTR, 2 GTR, 3 GTRs. Oh, second. We were on the way from getting first. That close. That close. This thing right here. Honestly, one of my favorite GTRs right there. How? Just hit myself in the face. I actually didn't hit myself in the face, but like I sort of like hit my headset and just like, we were so close. So close. But I think that does qualify right there for the completion. No, we got to finish first. Oh, all right. I guess we got to restart this thing. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We are back into the race. We just got to go ahead and catch every single one of these cars. Hopefully, we will get them all ahead of time. And oh my god, why aren't the tires warm yet? That's what's going on. Why we're getting this corner so bad is our back tires aren't warm yet. So we actually got to brake well ahead of time. And I think it's going to be like right here now because look at that. They're still cold. They're blue. Okay, they're starting to warm up now. There we go. They're starting to warm up. But they've still got the outsides. Come on. Oh, that is really going to throw us just a little bit. Oh, they're finally warm up now. Okay, they're warm enough. Come on. This is all we got to do. We just got to beat all of these cars. All right, come on, man. Come on. We got that regular GTR in front of us, or the regular GTR race car. There we go. He is passed. We passed him a little bit later, but that's because we didn't have a crash this time. All right, we're just a little bit ahead. Oh, no, we don't want to be drifting. Don't want to be drifting. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Come on. Come on, this is so close. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Let's go. Oh, yes. Yes. So close. I thought the line was yellow, but we just barely pulled that off. We just barely pulled that off. Holy crap. Look at that. 150. We beat it. Oh my god, we beat him by 0.013 seconds. That is so close. That is so close. Hold on. I got to do something, guys. We are going to screenshot that. I'm going to tweet that out. Like, holy crap. That was so close. Oh my god. But anyway, though, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Square413. And why does this keep happening? Holy crap, Forza, fix your shit. Holy crap, like I said, Forza, fix your shit, man. But anyway, though, like I said, that's when we're going to go and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Square413 and Instagram.com/Square413. And as well, if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.